already on Facebook. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello.
I don't have it.
If you go to your unit Facebook page,
All right.
if you go to
I got
your
it.
unit Facebook page. So let me tag everyone here.
Well, anyway, I put out a unit bulletin to be on tonight.
Okay, then let me tag in my unit. We got your unit tagged. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, we are ready to roll. So if you are just joining us, when you click on the link that's on the unit Facebook page, when you click on that link, it takes you to YouTube, and you need to say, let me do it right here. I can't remember. Does it say leave Facebook? Something like that, right?
Yeah, it says join. Get on the app. Get to
Yeah,
the
open an app. That's what you have to do.
open
That's
the
what
app.
it is. Okay, so when you click on the link, that is, if you're just joining us, when you click on the YouTube link that's in our Facebook groups, it's on both of the posts right here in the comments, because Facebook changed it. You have to only put links in the comments. So it's in the comment, and you touch it, and you see where it's that little circle right there says live. You touch that circle right there, and then open an app. Open app. And then you will be able to be a part of the live chat. Okay.
I posted something Amanda Stern did, so you
Yep.
should be able to see that.
I do see it. I just wanted everybody else to.
No, I know. I'm telling people trying to get on.
Oh, okay. I just want everyone else to know if they're like, how do I comment? I don't know how to do this. So that's how you do that. I'll say it again here in a few minutes in case we have some more people joining us. Hi,
Amanda.
Amanda.
A whole bulletin. They had to be on tonight.
It's important, Amanda. Lots of good information that you're going to want to know.
It's going to affect you the rest of your life, ladies. As long as you're with Mary Kay. What color lipstick you got on?
I have on the red lip liner with the iconic red lip gloss.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. Went with my 4th of July.
Neon's okay, but it is a little neon-y.
It's my red. I went 4th of July tonight. I thought, I'm going to do it on 4th of July. I'm not planning on going anywhere but here in the rescue because of all of our dogs.
I still think she needs to stay all night at that rescue center.
Yeah, we don't generally go anywhere. So this is my 4th of July getting dressed up for you guys right here.
People all come in and say, what are you going to do for the 4th? I said, I have had such a hectic June. I'm not doing anything for the 4th.
That is so true. Yes.
The last time I went outside to watch fireworks with some friends, I got deathly sick. Remember, I got so sick. I was sick for 2 weeks because that night air and all the allergies and stuff with my asthma. I thought, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, stay inside. That's what we do. Stay inside. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Ashley. So welcome to your Tuesday night virtual meeting. We are so excited to have you guys with us. If you are just joining us, click on that link in the comments, and then you'll see this picture right here with the circle that says live. Touch that button and then open an app, and then you'll be able to see the chat, and you can let us know that you are watching with us. So go ahead and let us know.
Frustrated, let us know. Ladies, I am trying to put that picture, not that it's the greatest picture, but it's the one Heather sent. I would like to update that. But anyway, I can't even get that on our unit Facebook. I'm going to keep working at it, and maybe we can update the picture a little bit.
It's good for right now. Next year, if you want an updated picture, then you need to send me what you want it to look like.
Okay, because you look absolutely fabulous.
All right, so here we go. A big congratulations to the Gießen Galaxy of Stars for completing the $300,000 unit club.
Everyone, this has been a very happy day, and I got a new business partner, and she is active. Woohoo! Yay!
All right, wonderful. So congratulations, Gießen Galaxy of Stars, and congratulations to our Stellar Star unit for $170,000 in unit sales for the last 12 months. So congratulations, everyone, for being a part of those victories. For our Thursday night party group, we are not having a party this week because we would be closing it on 4th of July, and that would just be pointless for everybody. So there's no party this week. However, this is a really good week to work on the survey says and get your customers watching that 10-minute video and filling out the survey. I am going to post that on Thursday, in case people are like me and they're not going and doing anything. I thought Thursday I will post that, but it's not going to be our regular party. The next Thursday, we are back on July 10th with our Sun Kiss Glow party. I'm so excited. We have those bronzers back. We have our Mary Kay bronzers back to do our Sun Kiss Glow
I've been
party.
selling them like crazy. They are just going off the shelf. I'm afraid we're going to lose them again, so I'm trying to tell everyone to order them.
That's right. Hi, Fabi. We're glad you're here with us. I know Wendy's doing a vendor booth tonight, so she's going to be watching the replay. July 17th is our hydration boosters party. We're going to talk about all of our hydration boosters for the summertime. And then July 24th is your 5-minute summer makeup party. Again, these are all in our Thursday night party group, the Girlfriend Hour. And then July 31st is going to be summer skincare. And Mom, I'm going to have you do this one because I will be driving back from Charlotte from Mary Kay Seminar. So I won't be able to do it that night.
South Carolina or North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Okay, I've been saying South Carolina. But anyways.
No, it's in Charlotte, North Carolina. So you're going to be in charge of that one, but it's basically what you have been doing with our sun care. You've been teaching it already, so that's what you're going to do that night for that party. All right, here are your July special deals. Your July special deals, make sure you have this. It has been emailed. I don't use the hard copy. I know my mom does. I just use it on my phone. So however you use it with your customers, make sure you have access to it.
So I'm confused on the July beauty box. Help me out here.
What was that?
What are they getting? Just the roll-it bag?
Yes. Let me finish what I'm talking about with the July special deals real quick, okay? So you can see in here we have the mineral facial sunscreen, the Biscotti and Blossom Glam, the bright orange, that's what I call it, the bright orange booster. And then we have all of our lip liners, waterproof eyeliner, waterproof mascara, foundation primer, finishing spray, blending sponge, beauty blotters, and the high intensity ocean. So I've always said this, and I think it's a wonderful idea. Take this list of products right here and go live in your customer group each day, and that will take you through almost the whole month. If you're going live, and I'm not including the weekends, but you can if you want, and talk about these July special deals. I really, really promoted the June special deals, and I think that really helped boost my sales and boost my wholesale last month because I sold the special deals before they bought the $50. Does that make sense? So they already knew what they wanted to get at half price, and then they figured out what they wanted to buy for the $50. And so I think that's a really smart way of doing this. So use the July special deals. Now, our July beauty box, we are partnering with Soldiers Angels. It is a nonprofit that provides aid, comfort, and resources to military veterans and their families. And our July beauty box is $40. They're going to get one travel roll-up bag for that. And then it also, of course, the $20 will be donated to Soldiers Angels. Does that make sense now?
Yeah, the roll-up bag is 36 or 38?
No, it's 40 now.
Oh, well, that's why I was confused.
Yeah.
I thought, what? So are we getting stuff in the bag? No, they're just getting the bag. I didn't realize it was up to 40. Okay, that makes perfect sense now.
Yep. Okay. So the July beauty box includes the roll-up bag. Yes, and we're going to, this is the second year that we've done. Oh, no, Soldiers Angels we've never done before. This is a brand new one. We have done, I can see the emblem, but I can't remember the name of it. Wounded Warriors. That's what we've done before, Ashley, was Wounded Warriors. Both are wonderful organizations. I just heard about Soldiers Angels, and so I thought, well, let's do that. It's something different. I like to, for the month of July, do something that goes back to our troops and our veterans, and so this is what we're going with for this July. Thank you, Ashley, for sending me your total for June that you sent into the Alzheimer's Association. If everybody else could send that to me, that's one of the things on my list over this holiday weekend to get our report updated. So I have that done for the month. So if you could send that to me. Okay, get your calendars out, ladies. Get your calendars out. We got a lot of important dates here.
Right here, but I'm going to get it out.
Lots and lots and lots of important dates. So first up, South Florida. Your Mary Kay Bingo is probably going to be the only one we have for this year. You know, this year has just been nonstop, and you know, with getting the new roof and the new windows, and my house was just out of commission for a while. So I don't know if we'll have one in the fall. We certainly didn't have one in the spring, but this may be our only bingo, South Florida. It's also going to be our awards. So put it in your calendars, July 20th, my house, 2:00. You must RSVP to attend. You must RSVP to attend. Guests will win Mary Kay products. Consultants will win Mary Kay money to shop for our year-end awards. Your guests must be 18. This is ladies afternoon only. Leave the men and kids at home. Okay, so that's for you, South Florida. I got to write that in here. 2:00. I have it in. I just
Tell them when our Sterling Bingo night is.
When is that?
It is going to be July 21st.
Okay. So the next day.
July 21st, bingo night. And on July 14th, we're doing the train of melt proof your makeup. So make sure you're bringing guests for that, because that's a big selling one to do that with.
Okay. All right. And then Illinois, our Midwest consultants, your awards night. We are going with the Southern Charm theme. Since they're having a seminar in North Carolina and Charlotte, we decided we would go with the Southern Charm theme. So join us as we celebrate the beauty, grace, and accomplishments of our exceptional Mary Kay consultants at our Southern Charm awards night. Slip into your Southern porch chic, sundresses, gingham dresses, big hats, and courage, and get ready for a sweet evening of recognition, laughter, and memories. We cannot wait to celebrate y'all. It is going to be Monday, August 11th at 6. It goes from 6 to 8:30 at the Sterling Star Center. You must RSVP by July 14th. And that includes your recap sheets, okay? That includes your recap sheets must be turned in by July 14th, because that only gives me a week to pull this all together, because I'm going to be gone at seminar. So please get those recaps. Don't wait. I waited a little bit longer than I normally do. I normally give it to you in June and say it's due by the 4th of July, but nobody does it. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to wait till the seminar year's over. I'm going to release it and then give you later in July to get it done. So I need those recaps done by July 14th, and they have been emailed. Everybody should have it in your email. If you don't have it, reach out to your sales director, because you should have it back. You should have it to give back to us. Okay. Hopefully, does anybody have any questions on bingo or their Southern Charm Awards night? Let us know. This is a big change with the preferred customer program. The deadline is different this year. It is August 1st. Okay, I already have that in here. Your fall enrollment deadline for the preferred customer program is August 1st. So don't miss out on that. They are changing the enrollment dates for these two promotional periods. They're being shifted temporarily, okay? It does not affect the mailing dates. So the fall holiday 2025 preferred customer program, the enrollment is open now. It started July 1st through August 1st. And then the winter will be from September 1st to October 1st. Let me just go ahead and put that in here too. PCP. October, so I don't have to look for that. Okay. Yes, it is a different deadline. So there you have it. Put it in your calendars. Get that preferred customer program enrollment in right away. All right, this gets us to our lucky 13 for the month of July. When you place a $350 wholesale order and sell 13 items by July 15th, because we have the holiday in there, we're giving you a little extra time. You have until July 15th. You are going to win the Sparkly credit card holder. Do you want to talk to them about this, Mom? Because you picked it out.
Yes, this is really, really beautiful. I actually have it in silver. They did not have it in silver, which the lavender is just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. And every time I keep my credit card in there. And so every time I go to the post office, I take out my credit card, pay for the mailings. And I get comments on it all the time. I love the little cute tassel because I can find it in my purse. It's got that little cute tassel. It holds a lot of cards or pictures, whatever you want to put in there. I don't use half of it. I do use sometimes just to put little tiny receipts in that I know I'm going to need for my taxes. So I use it to just about everything. It is vital to me. I love it. If you have a smaller purse, even the smaller than mine, it will still fit in there. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to have, and you could put your credit card in. If you just want to use that as a purse, you could do that for real low maintenance people.
Well, there you go. All right, ladies. So make sure you do not miss out on that by placing that $350 wholesale order for the month of July and sell 13 items. All right, here is our winning streak club for the month of July. This is our last month in this club. You had to order $225 wholesale in May, June, and then finish it up in July to win the Bling Rotating Makeup Brush Organizer. So these are the ladies who are tracking, and Mom, I'll let you go ahead and read your unit.
All right, Christy Bennell, Fabi Cruz, Angelina Diotel, Tish Emily, Janet Frederick, Vicki Frederick, Arlene Harper. Ashley Harper has finished it. Woo-hoo!
Way to go, Ashley.
All right. Thank you, Ashley. Donna Henson, Lori Pitzer Hansen, Deb Stiefel, Judy Townsend, and Mary Jo Zinke.
All right. And for our stellar unit, we have Tracy Rowe and Wendy Schaefer. Congratulations, ladies. Absolutely. All right. A big congratulations to Fabiola Cruz and Christy Bennell for earning their Pearls of Sharing bracelet in the month of June, for having one new active team member. Congratulations,
and
ladies.
Abby last night got her earrings, so she's next level is going to be her necklace. So she's
all right. Congratulations, Fabi. That's awesome. Congratulations. All right, here is our all-star consultants, 4-quarter stars for their 2024 to 2025 seminar year. Congratulations to Wendy Schaefer. Congratulations, Wendy. Congratulations to Deb Stiefel.
All right, Deb.
Woohoo! Way to go, ladies. We know that 4-quarter star consultant is something you do have to work towards and be consistent with that. So we are very proud of you for achieving that level in your business. And then we have our Princess Court of Sales Achiever, our beautiful Wendy Schaefer, 20,000 in retail sales for the seminar year. And she will earn that beautiful pink pearl necklace and earrings in North Carolina this month. And our beautiful Donna Hensing. Congratulations, Donna Hensing, for being the Princess Court of Sales Achiever. Way to go. All right, our Sapphire Star Consultants and our Star Consultants not only got that beautiful Mary Kay sparkly shirt from their sales directors, but they are also going to have a Star Shopping Day. They're going to go to, this is going to be on July 26th. They are going to the Outlet Mall by O'Hare. I'm not sure, is it called Balmoral? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. They're going to go to the outlets malls up there and go shopping. Wendy's going to be their chauffeur for the day, which is super kind of you, Wendy. So congratulations to our 4th-quarter star consultants, Deb Stiefel, Sapphire Star Consultant, and Christy Bennell, Sapphire Star Consultant. Way to go, ladies. Our Ruby Star Consultants, Wendy Schaefer, congratulations, Wendy, and Ruby Star Consultant, Ashley Harper. Woohoo! Way to go, way to go. I can't wait to see all kinds of fun pictures from that day. Ashley, we'll have to put you in charge of the pictures.
Yes.
Wendy's driving, you're doing pictures. We'll have to give Deb and Christy some jobs as well with that. So have a wonderful, wonderful shopping day. And then for this next quarter star consultant, I don't have the graphic made yet, Mom, but you want to tell everybody what is going to happen for this next quarter that ends December 15th.
What?
Aren't you guys going to Lake Geneva?
Oh, yes. I forgot that. Right. So many things right now. So many things.
I told you wrong. I'm sorry. It ends September 15th. It's a fall quarter. I said that wrong.
Right.
So it started July 16th. It goes to September 15th. And go ahead and tell everybody what will they win? What's behind door number 1?
Win a beautiful lake luncheon on Lake Geneva on an old-fashioned paddle boat. So we will have, that's a one, I love Lake Geneva, actually the lake itself. And I'm not a water person at all, but I'll even go out on the what do we call it down Miami? We go out on the what?
The Carrie B.
Yeah, but what's
The
that?
Intercoastal.
Intercoastal. I'll even do that because I do love tours on the water, and it's going to be wonderful. Then we're going to save a little time for some cute little shops to go into. So it's going to be a wonderful trip to Lake Geneva in the fall. The trees will be turning. You want to take a jacket because sometimes being on the water, and having our lunch in there, it's just going to be just picturesque. You don't want to miss being Star Consultant.
Do you have a date already set for that?
Okay, let's check my.
Felt like you did, but I don't have it written
I think
down.
we did.
Was it in October, maybe? No, that's not. Ouch! Sorry.
No, we're going to do it in September.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
When I got to call the tour people, so I don't have it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So that's what you have to look forward to if you are a Star Consultant for this coming quarter. Again, started July 16th and goes until September 15th. Okay, get ready. Here we have a big change coming directly down from Mary Kay. So they are no longer going to be having the prizes each month for a 700 wholesale. So that program has been discontinued. However, they're replacing it with a new program, and I think it's called Grow and Learn, Way to Grow. I have it right here. Power Up and Grow. That's what it's called. Power Up and Grow. And how it works is when you place a 600 wholesale, Section 1, 600 wholesale order in July and August, you will earn the Mary Kay Packed Party earring set. So you're going to get all 4 of those earrings with a 600 wholesale in July and August, plus 400 Star Consultant credit points. So I know it's different. I know it's changed. I know some of us aren't going to like it. But actually, after I got mad and then took some time to calm myself down and think about it, you're actually getting more for a 600 wholesale. You just are having to do it. Most of the people who win those things, they do it anyways. They do it every month, right? It's like clockwork. You do your 600 wholesale and, they had bumped it up to 700. Well, it's back down to 600 and you're actually getting
700 prizes. Oh man, those $700 prizes were really good.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. You're actually getting a really nice gift for this.
Yeah.
So you're getting those 4 earrings. So that you've got the little lashes, then you've got the little purses, the little pink bows, and then the little lips. So you're getting 4 sets of super cute earrings for 600 wholesale. So think about it in your mind, what the new prize is for the month of July would be 2 earrings and then your Star Consultant points. But you have to do it both months to get it. So you have to do 600 wholesale in July and August, and then you'll get the prize and then a $400 Star Consultant.
Now, let me tell you, that's still not Star Consultant. You're still 400 away, 1,600 away. So you got to do another 200 wholesale to complete Star.
No, this does not. You're not getting Star Consultant wholesale credit. When you reach Star Consultant and you go shop,
doesn't mean anything anymore.
No, when you reach 1,800 wholesale, you're a Star Consultant.
Still,
and when you go to shop on the app, you'll have an extra 400 points to shop with.
That makes much more sense.
Okay.
You still have, so you're not going to get it. You still have to do the 1,800.
Right.
No matter what. All right.
Right. So you still have to do 1,800 wholesale to be a Star Consultant, which if you do it in the right timeline with the quarter, that would be 3 600 wholesales, right? So, but you'll just get more points to shop with on the app.
Gotcha.
This is not wholesale credit. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions about this, will you please let your sales director know? It's a big change. We're going to see how it goes. They are doing this for 6 months. It goes from now till December, and it's 2-month increments. So, of course, the first 2 are July and August. Then the next 2 are going to be September, October, and then November and December. Okay, so that's how it works. You just think of like Noah's Ark, 2 by 2. All right, you got to do these months 2 by 2 and do your 600 in each month to get the Power Up and Grow. Okay. This explains that here, and I can post that so you can see, but you can see it's exactly what I just said. The time frame for each 2 month long challenge, and you will get the reward of the Mary Kay branded party pack earring set plus $400 Star Consulting credits to shop with. Okay. All right, we do have a makeover contest going on right now. I really love these makeover contests. I can get a lot of bookings with them. Hold on, let me get the right paper. Oh, right here. Okay, so from July 15th through August 31st, it's the Mary Kay Makeover Contest. Unleash your confidence, redefine beauty on your terms, and embrace the strength that makes you unapologetically you with the Mary Kay Makeover Contest. This is an opportunity for your customers to showcase their one-of-a-kind style with a makeover that makes them feel powerful. So they want you to select from one of the collection of 6 Mary Kay makeup artist looks. Now, those are on Mary Kay in Touch. If you go to Mary Kay in Touch, you're going to see this image right here of the makeover contest. Click on that, and you'll see the 6 looks that you can choose. Your guest can choose one of them. And then you're going to sit down with your customer, try on the look, upload their photo. Again, all the directions are right on In Touch, how you do it. It's very simple. Okay, and so then they'll have winners, and the lucky winner, they'll have 5 lucky winners that will win a $5,000 Visa gift card. And then they'll have some other winners that will win Mary Kay products. So that is a pretty big thing to give away. $5,000 Mary Kay gift cards. So go ahead and start using all of the images. It's all on your Mary Kay in Touch. Log on and start clicking and seeing all of the different things that they have there and start booking those makeovers for that makeover contest. All right, a big congratulations to our ladies in the month of June that completed the very last Power Your Sales Achiever with that beautiful pink Mary Kay branded tumbler. We have Wendy Schaefer. Congratulations, Wendy. Congratulations, Ashley Harper. Way to go. And congratulations, Fabi Cruz.
All right, Fabi and Ashley and Wendy. Good job, ladies.
Way to go, ladies. You won the very last one.
I'm so glad you did that because they won't have that anymore. So I'm really glad.
I know. They won the very, very last one. How cool is that? All right. Survey says, check this out. We have 34 responses right now. Again, this is a wonderful week to really talk about.
We got to get on here. We don't have anyone on there. We got to get ourselves moving.
Ashley has some customers. Fabi's got some customers on there. Donna has a couple of customers on there. So
that's good.
Vicky's got a customer on there. So these are the customer names. You can look through them. I did post this in both unit groups so you can see who of your customers that have actually done it.
Yeah.
But this is a good week to push this, guys, because, you know, the holiday and things are kind of crazy, but people will have a little bit more time on their hands and they can click on that video, watch it, and fill out the survey. Maybe you're going to be with family members. Have them do it on your phone. Get them all together. They can watch the 10-minute video and then fill out the survey and get more entries into our beautiful, beautiful Michael Kors purse drawing. This does go until July 27th. So we are in the last 26 days of this contest. We're finishing it up right before we head out for North Carolina. All right. Way to go. Ashley has 10. She believes, she's working on more. That's awesome. Way to go. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. I know this is what you have all been waiting for. Right. All right. Here we go. Let me pull it up here so I can read it. All right. So this is information that Mary Kay just gave us today. People say all the time, how long did you know this? I've known it for a few more hours than you will. Okay. And a lot of directors are not sharing this information. So this is just for our Mary Kay units. If you have friends that are consultants in other units, please do not share this information. You'll get us in hot water. And I don't want to stop telling you guys these things. Okay. So keep this just as for your information only to work with your customers. Here we go. All right. Phase outs. First of all, they're going to be phasing out the Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5 and the Calming Milk. They are doing that to make room for this guy that will be coming out in September. and it is the Mary Kay Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.3. And the reason they're going from 0.5 to 0.3 is because it's going to take out the whole retinalization process. So your customers can buy this and start using it every day. They do not have to do the retinalization process. Therefore, they don't need the calming milk. Okay. So
we get done here. I am going to text or Google or whatever I do, Safari, find out what is the actual difference between 0.5 and 0.3 to see how much difference it'll make to our customers. Because if I'm asking that, so are your customers on the retinol system. And I want our consultants to know. So I will let you know what that difference is.
Okay. Sounds good. So that's going to be a big difference. So if you have customers, you know, the reason I'm telling you this is because as women, most of us don't like change. And even if it's going to be a better product, we like what we know. We like what we use. We like the way it looks. We know what to expect. And so it's really important that you are communicating with your customers about all these changes. Up next.
Wait a minute. Did you see also effective as today? All the Miracle Clinical Solutions Retinol 5 sets are now available for only $100 retail instead of $120. So
where are you seeing that?
It's right here on the sheet.
Oh, is it over on the side?
On the side.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that.
Can you see which page I'm on?
Well, hold on. I'm trying to find it here. Okay, here it is. Oh, okay. I did not see that. No, I missed that in here. Okay, so she's right.
I'm going to stack. I mean, we are using that milk for sunburns, remember? This milk is really good. It's taking the place of the sun replenishing gel.
Right. Okay, so effective today, the Clinical Solutions 0.5, our regular set, is going from, instead of 120, it's only 100. Okay, so it's going to go down. It's, you know, be cheaper for you on wholesale as well. So you may want to stock up on that. All right, up next, the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer. So our concealers, as we know it, are going to be discontinued, as well as the under eye corrector. Now they are bringing out something new right here, up here in the top corner. This is what our concealers are going to look like now. They will no longer have the applicators. They'll just be little jars that you can squeeze out and put on your with your fingertip. Let me see if I have that paper to read to you about that.
I got it.
You want to read about the concealers?
Instantly cover under eye dark circles with a creamy full coverage formula that neutralizes blues with needle nose precision and offers a beautiful application that inspires confidence from within. So they come in 2 different colors. I'm trying to see.
That's the under eye corrector now comes in 2 different colors. We have light peach and dark peach. Okay.
You know why it just hit me. You know why they're doing that, ladies? Because our under eye corrector was never really good for bronze skin tone.
No, you had to mix it.
You had to mix it with a concealer to make it right. So maybe I'm looking at that color right here on top, my top left. I think that's going to be for the more bronze tone skins. Let's hope it. Okay.
Yeah. It says 90% of women agree the under eye corrector does not flake and feels weightless. And then they're going to be 18 each. And then the multi-benefit concealer is going to be 18 as well. And it's going to be available in 9 shades. Right now we only have 6. So it's going to be available in 9. So it does seem like it's a step up. And you know what just hit me? You know, remember our concealer used to be like this, like the eye primer. You know what I mean? It used to come in that same container with the little needle nose tip. So we're just going back to what we were doing before. Yeah, Amanda just said that. Yeah, so back to the old containers. I just realized that, Amanda. Yep, back to the old containers. So, and then 9 shades instead of 6. So here we go with that. So again, if you have ladies who love their concealer, they love their under eye corrector, you know, there's some people who are always up for something different, but most of the women, they're like, I don't want that. I want what I have. I like it. I like it. I like it. So contact them now. I have like 3 customers in mind that I am going to say stock up on this. Okay. Next is the Mary Kay Mineral Pressed Powder. Mineral Pressed Powder will be a complete phase out. This product has experienced reduced demand globally. They suggest using the silky setting powder or the translucent powder. So if you have ladies who love our pressed powder, and that is my sister-in-law, a large part of her yearly $225 wholesale order is pressed powders.
That's Chris.
Oh, Fabi says she saw these products in Mexico last year. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, Chris loves our Mary Kay pressed powder. Like,
you better warn her, stock up. You know what, a procrastinator.
I know. So if you have customers who love the pressed powder, you need to go ahead and stock up on that now. And then our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows, which you see listed here on the screen, those 12 shades of eyeshadows are going to be phased out. And then the 4 cheek colors that you'll also see on the screen. And then the Mary Kay Semi-Matte Lipstick in Rich Truffle. Rich Truffle, and for some reason, is getting the axe. So,
I'm not fond of that color anyway, so I'm okay.
You know, I used to sell a lot of it when it first came out, but I think we just have other shades that are so similar to it. It just kind of gets the Rich Truffle gets lost in the shuffle.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it will no longer be with us. So those are the big phase outs. Okay. So again, going with the new products. So this is going to be coming out in September. Now that's another reason you want to make sure that you enroll your customers in the preferred customer program, that the deadline is August 1st, because then you can order all these September products September 5th. No, 10th, right? September 10th. You can order them September 10th instead of the 15th. Okay. All right. So what else you see on this page? We have a limited edition Mary Kay Gel Cream Blush for $20, Coral Kiss Soft Blush, Pink Stars, and Passion Fruit. So there's 4 of them.
I can't.
And then
I don't know. Excuse me. Go ahead. Do you want to go ahead?
No, I was going to say, well, do you want to go ahead and talk about the dry oil?
Yeah, but and I'm going to tell you about the creamy blush, the gel cream blush. I can't tell you, probably 10 to 12 people in the last 2 months have walked in and wanted a cream blush. And the only thing I have been able to give them was the lipstick that was the lipstick we used to have.
I love those. I still use those.
I've been selling those, but they're going to love getting this. And it looks like they got really good colors. I love the one that's up front. That has got to be, what do you think? What is that color? You think soft buff?
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Anyway, and these are limited. So
correct.
That's the only thing so far we're talking about that is limited until I go into the next section, which is the elevated body look fragrant pampering moment with a body oil. Okay. It is a dry body oil. And it's good. I love the packaging of. You can look at the packaging. It looks just like our Confidently You, which that has been a huge seller. But this is all combined together for a bundle of only $79.
So can you buy just? You can, because they have a price for it for $24. Okay, so you can just get the oil by itself. Right.
Now I'm telling you, ladies, this is like stuff before the holidays. I had a lady today. She was buying Christmas presents already from me. She was buying Christmas presents. It's the first day of July. Can you imagine that? So I just want to let you know, people are already stocking up for Christmas. I know it sounds insane. I thought it was insane, and I'm in sales. So, but yes, they will really be stocking up on that silk and dry oil. So make sure that you got your inventory money ready to get that, because that will be a huge seller. People already love the perfume. They are loving the perfume.
No, that is going to be very popular.
That is going to be such a good, and I can imagine all the different ways Donna Henson's going to package that up.
Yeah, it'll look beautiful. All right. So also limited edition is going to be the new eyeshadow palettes. They are, again, limited edition. So this is why we are getting rid of some of our regular line eyeshadow, because they're going to be bringing out some of the limited edition eye colors. So here we go. The limited edition eyeshadow palette, they're 40 each. Okay. They are available in Outer Glow and Inner Fire. So the top one is the Outer Glow. The bottom one is the Inner Fire. Do they say what the names of the colors are? No, they don't say it. Okay. And then also coming out with that is is 2 tinted lip balms. They are 20 each. They are super high shine, non-sticky finish, illuminates lips while imparting a soft tint of buildable color. And so they come in radiant pink, which looks really plum. That does not look like a pink to me.
No, I thought it was going to be like downtown brown till you just read
I
it.
thought it was like a dark plum. So I don't know. And then coral blaze. So those are all new for fall. I think all that's great. I love it. I think that's great. I'm glad they did it. And then of course, check out the socks this year.
I love the socks. Love the socks. Those are to die for. Yes.
Love them.
Yes,
love
yes,
them.
yes.
Love
What
them.
a cute birthday present. That's not
Oh my gosh,
Christmas,
I love it.
ladies. That's for Christmas or birthdays. Let me go back on those eyeshadows because while you're reading it, I picked up. It says they have captured the gentle radiance of a sunrise or a vivid shimmer of sunset in a single swipe of color, or bold strokes for a multicolored look. So it sounds like they might be a little bit bolder with the colors. That's what I'm picking up. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like the ones that we had, I don't think it was last fall, I think it was the fall before that, they were more pigmented, if you know what I mean, had a higher pigmentation.
And they lasted forever.
Right.
I mean, when you bought these palettes of these colors, they last forever.
Right.
People would come by and buy them for gifts because they loved them. And people do love these.
I agree. And Fabi said the lip balm might change with your color of your lips, and I'm sure it will because it's sheer, but it's not what we had before, like a pH lip balm, that was like a mood ring kind of thing. But I'm sure these will look very different.
You're outdating yourself. No one's gonna know what a mood ring is anymore.
Well, anyways, they were like really popular for a while because Maggie was all into them. Like everything comes back around.
Right.
Oh, the eyeshadows are bigger. That is true. There is more product in there. That is true. Okay, so check out those beautiful, adorable socks. They are free with your Mint Bliss. So like today I was placing an order and I was like, oh, I like to keep a few Mint Bliss during the year because I have people and I'm like, you know what? I'm not ordering that right now because I know when I order it in September, then I can get it with the free socks with that. So I'm not stocking up on the Mint Bliss right now. So instead I started stocking up on the hand soap and the hand sanitizer because I sell a lot of those, especially being down here in Florida. That's a really good gift, because the fuzzy socks don't really sell a whole lot down here. But the hand sanitizer and the hand soap, I can sell a lot of that down here. So that's what I've been stocking up on. Okay. Any questions? I know we just went through a lot of
our Ashley's question on the year-long contest.
Yes, we did answer that. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Yep. All right. So Queen of Sales, I don't think anyone has turned their summary sheets into me yet. Do you have any?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you go right ahead.
I have runner-up is Judy Townsend with 128. And the next runner-up is Fabi Cruz with 250 last week. And the first runner-up to the Queen is Ashley Harper with 295 wholesale. We're thinking wholesale so much in June. I'm sorry.
I know.
Retail. My mind is so much on wholesale for the end of the year is crazy. Okay. And then Deb Stiefel is our Queen with $948 retail sales. And we all know what week she's had and everything she's going through. Congratulations, the court and the Queen.
Way to go. Way to go. That's awesome. Very, very exciting. All right. Again, you may want to rewatch this meeting because there was a lot of things that are changing and happening. Be in contact with your customers. Start contacting them now about all the changes that we have going on.
Again, ladies, I told you that in the preview video I put out. You have team members. Yeah, my necklace crooked. If you have team members, make sure you tell them to get on here and watch it. They are going to be completely lost. If they're not on that Geese and Unit Star Unit page, you need to get them on. Get them on. So we're growing, and we have got to stay connected. And if you don't get on these videos like this, you're not going to be staying connected at all. I mean, I have a gal coming in from Florida tomorrow. She's flying in and she's wanting to get her products. And she's, well, what's all this skincare about? Which is the younger group skincare. So it's like, I guess I got to keep teaching it, over 200 times to everybody, because it's like, all right, please get your people on. They're going to buy more. They're going to feel more connected to you as their recruiter, but it is your job because they don't know me. I'm just a barking dog out in the backyard. They don't pay attention to me. You brought them in the company. Make sure you get them on these videos. And if you can't do it, then you need to just kind of keep giving them messages and let them know that if you want to know something, or if they ask you a question, did you check out the Geese and unit page, because it's answers there, right?
Yep, absolutely. All right, everyone. Have a very happy and healthy and safe 4th of July. Keep your puppies close to you. More pets go missing on 4th of July than any other day of the year. So be careful with that. If you have any animals, keep them secure. And we are not having a party this Thursday, so enjoy that as well. But we will be back next Tuesday on the 8th for our unit meeting, and then the 10th for our Sun Kiss.
All right. Now remember, ladies, there's no meeting July 7th. I'll be at the court, in the courts up at Dixon in the city hall, and we're trying to defend this little girl trying to keep her horse in her home to be zoned from residential to agriculture. So most of the unit members are going up there with me. So we're going to have a big crowd up there.
Awesome. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and we will see you later. Have a great 4th of July.
Bye-bye.
Okay.